Think you know the introverts around you? Think again. This video is about to spill the beans on what truly goes on in their quiet world. Buckle up for some surprising revelations that will change the way you see your quiet friends. Let's dive in. Number 1. Deep thinkers. Ever paid attention to someone lost in thought? Many introverts are naturally introspective, often thinking about life's big questions or their unique interests. While they might not openly discuss or express every nuance of their thoughts, they're deeply observant, processing the world around them in layers and always taking a moment to reflect on their experiences and insights. Number 2. Overstimulation. For many introverts, it's not just about a preference for solitude, it's a genuine sensitivity to high-energy, chaotic surroundings. Places brimming with loud conversations, constant movement, and a whirl of activities can quickly become overstimulating. This isn't just discomfort, it's draining and leaves them tired, leading them to seek calm places to recharge and regain balance. Number 3. Preference for writing. Have you ever met someone who beautifully captures their emotions on paper but seems reserved in verbal conversations? That's no coincidence. A significant number of introverts feel more at home expressing their deepest thoughts and emotions through the written word. They often write in journals, create stories, and prefer texting over calling. Number 4. Recharge time. Ever had that friend who mysteriously disappears after a night out or opts for a quiet weekend at home? Well, guess what? They're not vanishing because they didn't have a blast. It's because social events can be like a whirlwind for introverts. So they slip into solitude. Not because they didn't like the party, but because they're recharging their social batteries. This alone time is their magical elixir for rejuvenation. Number 5. Selective sharing. While introverts might come off as reserved, with the right person, they open up in profound ways. They choose to share personal stories and feelings selectively, safeguarding their innermost thoughts. This careful, selective sharing isn't about being secretive, but rather proof of how deeply they value and protect their inner world. It's about trust, depth, and connection. Number 6. Observant. Introverts have a knack for catching details many miss. Their heightened sensitivity to details is truly remarkable. This innate ability to observe and discern not only makes them exceptional listeners, truly hearing and understanding what's being shared, but also equips them with the tools to approach problems with a unique, detail-oriented perspective. Their keen observation makes them effective communicators and skilled problem solvers. Number 7. Depth over breadth. While many in today's world chase after an expansive network of acquaintances, introverts take a different route. They often gravitate towards nurturing a handful of close, meaningful relationships rather than spreading themselves thin across numerous surface-level connections. For them, it's about the richness of the bond and the depth of the understanding. Number 8. Internal processing. Rather than immediately reacting to stimuli or comments, introverts often have a built-in reflective process. They sift through their thoughts, weigh their words, and contemplate the best way to ensure that what they say truly mirrors what they feel and think, prioritizing clarity and authenticity. They might seem hesitant to respond at times, but it's because they value genuine and thoughtful communication. Number 9. Avoidance of small talk. While many enjoy casual chats, introverts often crave deeper conversations. Avoiding casual chat might make them seem distant or uninterested. They'd rather discuss feelings, dreams, and ideas than talk about the weather. This preference can make them seem distant or uninterested in small talk, but really, they're just looking for a more genuine and impactful connection. Number 10. Loyalty. Building relationships with introverts is like growing a redwood tree. It takes time, but once those roots are deep, you've got something unbreakable. Trust, consistency, and commitment are their building blocks. When they forge a connection, they stick to it like glue. With loyalty, that's rock solid. They're the friends who stand by you in storms, the confidants who guard your secrets, and the allies who always have your back. Number 11. Highly empathetic. Because introverts spend time reflecting on their own feelings and emotions, they develop a keen sense of picking up on the emotional states of others. This sensitivity makes them incredibly empathetic. They're great at picking up on the emotions of others, even when those feelings aren't explicitly expressed. This empathy makes them good listeners and understanding friends who can offer invaluable support to those around them. Number 12. Complex inner world. The intricate, vibrant universe hidden in an introvert's mind is a kaleidoscope of daydreams, thoughts, and emotions, all intertwined in a beautifully complex way. Often, introverts can get so immersed in this inner realm that they appear distant from the outside world. It's not that they're uninterested, they're simply captivated by the rich landscapes of their thoughts. Number 13. Sensitive to criticism. Introverts might not wear their hearts on their sleeves, but they really take criticism seriously. Instead of brushing it off, they embrace it as a chance to level up and grow. They're not fragile, they're like master craftsmen, chiseling away at feedback to see how it fits into the masterpiece of their thoughts and values. Number 14. Appreciation for solitude. Introverts find fulfillment in solitary activities like reading, painting, or hiking. They value the peace and clarity that solitude offers, allowing them to fully engage without distractions. This me time is their source of rejuvenation and inspiration, helping them connect with their inner selves. For them, solitude isn't about avoiding people, but about recharging and fostering creativity. Number 15. Avoidance of Spotlight. It's not uncommon to find introverts shying away from situations where they become the focal point of attention. They don't avoid attention because they lack confidence, they simply feel uncomfortable in the spotlight. They thrive in smaller, more intimate settings where they can have meaningful conversations without the pressure of being the center of attention. Number 16. Feeling out of place in group settings. In big gatherings, introverts can handle the hustle and bustle, but it's like they're peeking through a window from the outside. It's not because they can't handle the crowd, it's because they shine brightest in one-on-one connections where they're all in, no reservations. This feeling isn't a sign of social clumsiness or disliking people. It's just their unique way of building connections. Number 17. Highly self-aware. Introverts have a secret superpower. They're expert self-reflectors. They dive deep into their feelings, thoughts, and actions, crafting a profound understanding of themselves. It's not about self-absorption, but a tool to navigate life and relationships. Armed with this self-awareness, they make decisions that are right for them and forge connections that run deep. Number 18. Craving depth. Naturally, introverts seek meaning and depth in their lives. In relationships, they value authenticity and emotional closeness over quantity. In conversations, they enjoy discussing profound topics that stimulate their minds and hearts. And in experiences, they prefer activities that allow them to fully engage and connect deeply. Number 19. Overthinking. Frequently, introverts catch themselves revisiting events, conversations, and choices in their thoughts. This tendency prompts them to wonder if they made the correct decision or used the right words. While it's a way for them to improve themselves, it can also sometimes make them doubt their actions. But it's not about lacking confidence. It's about their dedication to self-reflection and personal growth. Number 20. Quiet leadership. Effective leadership knows no bounds. It's not just an extrovert's domain, introverts excel here too. Their approach often involves leading through actions, attentive listening, and providing thoughtful feedback rather than commanding loudly. They lead with integrity, empathy, and a commitment to their team's success. Their leadership fosters collaboration, values diverse perspectives, and encourages personal growth in their team members. In their quiet way, they are the leaders who inspire, guide, and create ripples of success. These introvert secrets are just the beginning. Dive deeper into the world of introversion and learn about the 15 types of introverts, or get inspired by 14 incredible things introverts excel at. Thanks for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Now, which video will you pick next?